So much assessment today is multiple choice or short answer. This rewards nothing but rote memorization and is a poor way for students to express knowledge and understanding. Peer learning isn't just a better way of assessing content knowledge, it also naturally builds those essential soft skills that are essential for success in the classroom, at higher ed, and in the workplace.
Peer assessments is just a no-brainer. You're involving the students directly in making sense of the performance standards and where they and others fit relative to those performance standards. It's just such a great way of learning. From a summative perspective, turns out that it is just as valid and just as reliable or even more reliable than expert assessment. It really helps focus their attention on which particular aspects of these more complex overarching standards are the things that they need to work on.
Peerceptiv is research-validated peer assessment, a much more efficient and engaging learning experience for students. Instructors can offer students a wide range of writing, presentation, video upload, and other assignments, and then they're going to actively engage in the role of reviewers on submissions made by their classmates.
They especially love the opportunity to see in their peers' work successful models, things to emulate, strategies they hadn't yet considered. It really is amazing how consistent across settings the providing side is the large learning opportunity.
Peerceptiv offers students multiple pathways for expressing mastery. The student dashboard allows students to know exactly where they are and exactly what they need to do to improve, while the instructor dashboard allows instructors to interpret outcomes data and how that aligns with those standards, and then personalize instruction for the students. In fact, we're delivering learning materials to students based on their specific area of need.
For their performance assessment, they were creating a PowerPoint where they described in detail an ethical dilemma in artificial intelligence. So for their review of their peers' work, they had the rubric in front of them and they basically answered questions against the rubric. And in doing that, I felt like they understood the rubric better for themselves. They're able to illustrate what they've learned in a way that they may not be able to illustrate with a traditional assessment. They could see each other's work and know what they could have done better, because I can tell them, you're capable of this, but they didn't know that until they saw their peers were doing it.
Peer assessment really works across STEM. All the things in the next generation science standards involve complex performances, and asking peers to think about their peers' performance on those dimensions of importance is just a great learning opportunity, regardless of the grade, regardless of the content area. Equity is a huge concern in education these days, and peer assessment is critical to achieving equity. By using peer assessment, each and every learner can experience rich performance tasks and get timely feedback.